There are people still making their way in, and we're going to just give about 5 more minutes because we see so many people coming through the door. Thank you for being here on a day in which is a little bit slippery, and so we'll start in 5 minutes. Finally, I have a backup band. I've always wanted this. This is fantastic. We are so delighted to have you all here, and I'm so grateful to each and every one of you for braving these weather conditions to get in here. I was watching you all come in from the parking lot and from other places where you've been parking and watching you shuffle. And that's a good thing because Michigan people know how to move in snow, thank God, and ice. And don't forget that as you leave. We are going to be salting this to make sure that you are safe coming in and leaving. But we are so grateful that you all are here, even in the midst of this kind of icky day. We are so blessed to have you here. My name is Bill Danaher, and I am the rector of this church, which means it's a fancy name for the senior pastor. And I am so grateful to be joined by some other pastors who make our ministry what it is. Pastor Manisha Dostard is the senior associate rector. If you could stand and introduce yourself. And then, yay. And Father Chris Harris was inviting and welcoming everybody to be here and get connected. So can you welcome them as well? And we came up with this service because we wanted to provide a way to communicate and as best we could that the holidays and Christmas is for everyone. We have a vision of the church, and thankfully we have wonderful lay leadership in this church. We have a vision of the church in which everyone is welcomed, and everyone is known as God's beloved, and everyone is given an opportunity for transformation. And that means that we are inclusive. That means that we are not just welcoming, but we're loving. It means that we are in the midst of change. So many of us, if you meet anybody here who is a member of this church, you'll get to know somebody who has had a powerful experience of change and transformation in their lives. And that's what makes us special. And we wanted to have a service where you would be welcome entirely, no matter what you believe, no matter if you believe. We want you to be in this space and to have a bit of peace and love and joy at this time. And we have picked as our program a wonderful adaptation of a Charlie Brown Christmas. Why? Because if you're my age or younger, that wonderful, incredible play says so much about what is so important in our lives. To say a little bit more about it, Charles Schulz was contacted by the Coca-Cola company to come up with an animation that would play in 1965, in December 1965. He was given 3 months to write and to do this incredible animation that we all know so well. And when he first did it, Coca-Cola got upset with him because they said it was too morose. No one gets sad in the holidays, and Charlie Brown is sad in the holidays. And they also said that he took on the way in which Christmas had become commercialized, and Coca-Cola was really uncomfortable with that. They actually wanted everybody to have more Coke as a result of the holidays. And so this whole idea of attacking commercialism seemed to be against the grain of the whole intent of the piece. But Schulz stood his ground, and he said he wanted to talk about the meaning of Christmas. And so he does it in this beautiful way that became an instant success, and Coca-Cola has owned it ever since. They said it was all their idea. I want you to look at one thing, and I hope you bring this home with you tonight, that at the moment where Linus steps in and reads the scriptures, he drops his security blanket. And that is a beautiful message to us, that the things that we hold on to, the things that give us a sense of security, they're often illusions. But the real security that we have in this life are in the scriptures and in the community we build around them and in the God who loves us. So I hope that this production done by our wonderful youth will be powerful in your life and make a difference in your life. It always does in mine. And I am so proud of the youth, and I'll introduce them at the end when they take their bows. I also want to thank the PRISM Men's Choir. These are the men of note, and this is a subsection of the PRISM Choir. We are so proud that Darren DeWeese, the director of the choir, is a member of the Christ Church Cranbrook choir, and we are so proud of the work that they do day in and day out to lift up people, to spread joy, to give a message that goes with the grain of everything we'd like to say. And so we thank the men of note for being here. Will you join me in thanking them before they even say anything? I see I missed the memo on the ugly Christmas sweater, but Slytherin, I like that. Don, we now are gay apparel. I like this. This is fantastic. Yes. And then finally, I want to let you know that we have 14 gallons of hot cocoa, and we have about 80 cupcakes that have been done by a wonderful member of the congregation, Nick Gazinski Wordsworth. Nick did these all hand decorated, and we want you to stay. As soon as we finish, Hark the Herald Angels Sing, we want you to go and enjoy the hot cocoa for us, because at this point we are awash with treats in the church. We have too many, and we need you to help us with these things. Just do us a favor and help us with our baking, as we used to say in Canada. Without further ado, let us begin this wonderful program.
Janice and Jen. Christmas rush is through, but I still have one wish to make, a special one for you. Merry Christmas, darling. We're apart, that's true, but I can dream, and in my dreams I'm Christmasing with you. Holidays are joyful. There's always something
Charlie Brown Christmas. It was finally Christmas time, the best time of the year. The houses were strung with tiny coloured lights, their windows shining with a warm yellow glow only Christmas could bring. The scents of pine needles and hot cocoa mingled together, wafting through the air, and the sweet sounds of Christmas could be heard in the distance. Fluffy white snowflakes tumbled from the sky onto a group of joyful teens as they sang and laughed, skating on the frozen pond in town. Everyone was happy and full of holiday cheer. That is everyone except for Charlie Brown.
I think there must be something wrong with me. I just don't understand Christmas, I guess. I might be getting presents and sending Christmas cards and decorating trees and all that, but I'm still not happy. I don't feel the way I'm supposed to feel.
Charlie Brown, you're the only person I know who can take a wonderful season like Christmas and turn it into a problem. Maybe Lucy's right. Out of all the Charlie Browns in the world, you are the Charlie Browniest.
Christmas time is here, happiness and cheer, fun for all that children call their favorite time of year. Snowflakes in the air, carols everywhere. Golden times and ancient rhymes of love and dreams to share. Sleigh bells in the air, beauty everywhere. Yuletide by the fireside and joyful memories there. Christmas time is here, families drawing near. Oh, that we could always see such spirit through
Everyone seemed to be enjoying themselves, but Charlie Brown was still sad. Psst, Lucy, I think you have a customer.
I'm in sad shape.
Hold up there, Charlie Brown. I need 5 cents from you for my kind of advice. Boy, oh boy, how I love the beautiful sound of cold, hard cash. That beautiful, beautiful sound. Nickels, nickels, nickels. All right, what seems to be your problem?
I feel depressed. I know I should be happy, but I'm not.
Well, I think we better pinpoint your fears. If we can find out what you're afraid of, we can label it. Are you afraid of responsibility? If you are, then you have hypengyophobia. Are you afraid of staircases? If you are, then you have climacophobia. Or maybe you have panophobia. Do you think you have panophobia?
What's panophobia?
The fear of everything.
Actually, Lucy, my problem is Christmas. I just don't understand it. Instead of feeling happy, I feel sort of let down.
You need involvement. You need to get involved in some real Christmas project. How would you like to be the director of our Christmas play?
Me? You want me to be the director of the Christmas play?
Well, sure, Charlie Brown. We need a director, and you need involvement. We've got everything. Like, we got a musician, animals, everything you need. We've even got a Christmas queen.
What's going on here? Find the true meaning of Christmas? Win money? Spectacular neighborhood Christmas lights and display contest? Good grief.
Even his very own dog had gone commercial. The students assembled in the auditorium. The rehearsal was set to begin. Roles were not yet assigned, however, Snoopy was delighted to play the roles of all the different animals. Sheep,
Ma.
cow,
Moo.
penguin,
Here he comes. Attention, everyone. Here's our director. Boo.
Anne's best friend. All right, we're going to do this play, and we're going to do it right.
All right, you're the shepherd. Memorize these lines so you can recite them on cue.
This is ridiculous. You expect me to memorize all these lines? Give me one good reason on why I have to.
I'll give you 5 good reasons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Those are good reasons. Christmas is not only getting commercial, it's getting dangerous.
And get rid of that stupid blanket. What's a shepherd going to look like holding a stupid blanket like that?
Good grief. There's no time for foolishness. What our play needs is the proper Christmas mood. We need a Christmas tree.
Yes, a big, shiny aluminum Christmas tree. That's it. Get the biggest aluminum tree you can find and paint it pink.
Charlie Brown left Lucy in charge of rehearsal and set out with Linus to find the perfect tree for their play.
if the house is packed or the strings of lights are broken. I don't care if the gifts are wrapped or there's nothing there to open. Love is not a toy, and no paper will conceal it. Love is simply joy that I'm home. I don't care if the carpet's stained, we've got food upon the table. I don't care if it's gonna rain, our little room is warm and stable. Love is who we are, and no season can contain it. Love would never fall for that. We sing.
Winter wonderland we go a-gliding, through
through a cotton candy land of frozen charms. And the way the sleigh is slipping and a sliding brings you sliding even closer in my arms. Can you hear the jingle bells say, are you single? As we roll above the rolling hills and downs. And we're happy cause we hear our jingle single, as they say that we're in love with wedding bells.
We're back.
Boy, are you stupid, Charlie Brown? You were supposed to get a shiny pink sparkly Christmas tree. You're hopeless, Charlie Brown.
I guess you're right, Linus. I shouldn't have got this little tree. Everything I do turns into a disaster. I guess I just don't really know what Christmas is about. Is there anyone who knows what Christmas is all about?
Sure, I can tell you the meaning of Christmas. Lights, please. And there were in the same country shepherds abiding in the field, keeping watch over their flock by night. And lo, the angel of the Lord came upon them, and the glory of the Lord shone round about them, and they were sore afraid. And the angel said unto them, Fear not, for behold, I bring you good tidings of great joy, which will be to all people, for unto you is born this day in the city of David a Savior, which is Christ the Lord. And this shall be a sign unto you. Ye shall find the babe wrapped in swaddling clothes, lying in a manger. And suddenly there was with the angel a multitude of the heavenly host, praising God and saying, Glory to God in the highest, and on earth peace, goodwill toward men. Charlie Brown, that's the meaning of Christmas.
Linus is right. I won't let all this commercialism ruin my Christmas. It isn't such a bad tree. It's not bad at all, really. Maybe it just needs a little love.
Charlie Brown is a blockhead, but he did get us a nice tree. Merry Christmas, Charlie Brown.
Surrounded by his friends, Charlie Brown realized Linus had been right about the true meaning of Christmas. His friends' efforts had transformed it into something truly special. This was the Christmas spirit he had been looking for all along.
And that's our show, folks. And I'm going to introduce your cast tonight and invite you to give them some applause. As Lucy Katie Hubrick. As Snoopy Chris Hubrick. As Linus Nate Bell. As Charlie Brown, James Samites. And our narrator and our director, Joe Samites. And we also are so grateful to Matt for his incredible work, as well as Jonathan for playing a kind of quiet Schroeder for all of this too. Will you join me in thanking them for their wonderful work? And finally, will you join me in thanking the PRISM Men of Note for being with us today? We are so blessed to have you. I am so grateful that this morning at the gym, it was the worst Christmas music ever, and I thought, this is going to be stuck in my head throughout the next 3 days, but instead, I think it's going to be Love is Christmas. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for sharing your love with us tonight, and thank you so much for sharing your love with so many people. Will you all sing the first hymn, first line of Hark the Herald Angels Sing, and then we'll go right to the chocolate.